So what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today you actually join me in my kitchen. It's a bit echoey in here, sorry about that, but I'm actually on my way, or just about to put all the bike kit on and get up to Windermere to Gummers Tower, because fingers crossed we're going to be able to catch some live action of jets going through there, get some pictures and show you the experience that I have while in low level, just to give you guys an experience of what it's like to be up there in person and see everything that's going on. So yeah, let's get into it without further ado. I'm going to hop on the bike, fly up there as quick as I can, and try and get some jets in the low level, which would be amazing. I've already got some pictures from the first time I went up there, which I'll share with you now. So I was going to vlog part of the video and stuff like that, and give you guys an insight to what it's like being up there, but I had a lot of issues with my camera, timing, and a few other things. So let's just quickly summarize what happened. I got there, and as I'm climbing the hill to get to the point where I can park my bike up and everything safely, 2 typhoons went over before I'd even got to the top. I hadn't even got off the bike yet, so I hadn't even gotten to the point where I could have even taken a photo, which was very, very frustrating, because as I'm coming through the trees, over they went. I heard them. And it turned out to be 2 typhoons from RAF Coningsby, which was frustrating because I would have loved to see it. But, is what it is. Life happens. Then a crow landed about 5 feet away from me. I'm thinking, you know what, this is going to be a perfect shot, because you've got all the lake in the background and everything in the background of it. So I had all the lake and everything in the background, goes like that with the camera, starts to try and take a picture, I'm like that, right, click, nothing. Error 30 on the background, and I'm like, what? Oh, no, not again. Because I'd had this problem about 4 days before, which I was trying to take pictures of the moon and different things, get some starscapes and stuff like that. And what had happened is the shutter curtain had got stuck in the camera, and I managed to free it and get it back to where it was supposed to be, and now I was able to take photos again. So I knew kind of what I needed to do to get it to work again, which was to try and get the shutter back in the right place, but obviously this was now becoming a problem that had happened multiple times. So I went a couple of tools off a few of the mates that were there, because I left my own kit at home, which was frustrating. I should have took it with me knowing that there was a possibility of an issue. But hey ho, that's, by far the point. What the problem was this with the shutter. It kept getting stuck. And I couldn't take any pictures, which obviously we just had jets go over. I thought there's going to be more, and I'm going to miss it. Which, in the end, I didn't end up missing anything, luckily, in terms of jets or planes, or even helicopters, to that matter. But what I did miss is a few opportunities that I would have liked to take advantage of in terms of birds and different things that we were able to see. However, that wasn't the case. I had this issue. So 2.5 hours later, or whatever it was, or an hour or 2 later, I'm still faffing about with it. Managed to get it working. Starts taking some pictures. And on the back of the camera, it all looks fine. But when you open them up in Lightroom and Photoshop and DxO Pure Raw or Topaz Denoise or whichever software you want, this is what the images look like. As you can see, it looks like someone's thrown a bunch of mud or dust at the sensor or something like that. And there's also 3 marks on one of the sides of the images, which wasn't too noticeable on certain images, and especially once I've edited them, you couldn't see it. So I'm like, what's going on here? When I got back, I spent a while cleaning the sensor, I spent a while cleaning the lenses, I went through everything meticulously, and then started taking pictures to test that everything was fine. And basically, it's taking pictures fine. But every time I take a picture, there is these 3 lines in the corner, or in one side of the image. And when I've looked at the sensor with more in depth and looked at it with the torch, there's actually 3 little scratches on it, which I believe to be from where the shutter got stuck and trying to free it and everything like that. I think the actual little bits of the shutter, like the side of the shutter, as it's been turned and it's gone under itself, it's actually rubbed against the sensor and actually caused a problem. So I've had to buy a new camera, which will be my next video, unboxing that more than likely. But yeah, I honestly was gutted because obviously this is a really, really good camera. I love the setup. I'm just about getting to the point of perfecting using it for fast jets and different things as well, especially through low level, because I hadn't really practiced that very much or done that very much, especially with the lens this big. So it was very frustrating that is what, you know, ended up setting me off. But in the end, I got some really good pictures out of that day. I had a really good day. I ended up with sunburn again, which is crazy because it's April and it's not that hot, supposedly. But, you know, we had a really good day up on Governor's Howe. It was really nice. We saw an A400M. We saw a Hawk T2 from Valley. And we also saw a Super Lynx, which was awesome to see because I've never photographed a Super Lynx or an A400. So to get these shots that I was able to get, even with the problems I was having, and the fact that it kind of looks like my sensor might be damaged, and the fact when now I take a picture of stuff, it's not sharp at all, really, means that I've had to buy a new camera, but I still enjoyed the day, and you'll see the results as of now, right after this, of what I was able to get throughout the day with the camera. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, let's get into the photos and video that I have from the 24th of April 2024.
He's on his own, yeah?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Look at all this. What?
No.
That is insane.
That is fantastic.
So as you can see from the images, I had to really heavily edit them, and that's why I wanted to show you the before and after, because I had to really heavily edit the images and try and salvage them in terms of the amount of random crap that was on the lens or on the sensor or whatever, which was really disappointing. I didn't think I'd get any usable images, to be completely fair, but I've managed to sort them out, managed to get it working, and in terms of everything that's going on, I was really happy with the results in the end. Shame about the camera, and the fact I'm going to have to replace it is really frustrating, but the camera replacement is on the way. Ideally, I would love a backup, but you know, that's this is the backup for now. It's going to have to be. I can still take pictures with it. As you saw, the sensor is a little bit damaged or there's something wrong, but I can still use it for pictures if I want to, and obviously be able to edit them and edit the little blotches out in post-processing. But in the end, what matters most is that I had a really good day and enjoyed myself despite the problems, and that's what photography is about for me a lot of the time, is completely forgetting about the problems, getting out there, running the shutter and having a good time and enjoying the nature and the wildlife and the aviation and things that you get to see and capture the moment. And that is what photography is all about for me. So honestly, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like, fair, and subscribe. And if you do want to go that extra mile and support the channel, then there is an Amazon affiliate link down below which you can use to buy anything off Amazon, and all it'll do is give me a small kickback when you use that link, or buy anything from Amazon when you use that link. So yeah, hopefully you guys have enjoyed, like I said, and subscribe, like the video, and share it with your friends if you have enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.